Hey, hello! I am so happy to see you here. Can't you see? I'm always excited to see you guys, for you guys to be a part of this work that we are growing and building, right? We have to start somewhere. We all have to start somewhere. It doesn't matter how small it is, we all have to start somewhere. So please don't be discouraged if you're trying to grow and you're not getting what you want. Never be discouraged. Never. Everybody has to start somewhere. Everybody has to fail somewhere. Somehow. If you're only human on this planet Earth, you have to go through some stuff. Everybody else does. You are no different. So, on the topic of today, we are going to talk about like change, right? If you want to change, if you want to change the fruit, you will first have to change the root. Because if you want to change the outside, like, oh, I want to look flick, I want to look fly, right? The inside first needs to change. Because as Pastor TD Jakes says, you can buy a new car, and if you bring in the old man in the car, still the same. You can buy a new house and go in it with that old attitude from the old house, you're still the same. That will never, buying a new house, if you're in a broken relationship, that will never fix it, because your mindset is still broken. That will never fix it. So fix you inside first, and then everything else out will fix themselves, because you are now mentally strong. You've got the power that will help you, right? Help yourself. So you need to remind yourself of who you are, like every single day. Use that. Use that. You need that to change anything, because most of the time we just say, I want to change, I want to change, I want to be better, or try to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, because that's why we give up very quick, because we don't put enough behind it for the change to happen. But if you are, I'm like, look, because it's not going to be easy. It's like when you want to lose weight, it's never easy. You have to have that force behind you, because there will be days that you wouldn't want to wake up. There will be days that you don't want to, like, no, I don't, I don't want to do this. But you have to have that force to push yourself to be to where you want to go. You have to. You really have to. So that's where it starts here. That's why they are saying, see it in here, and then it will appear. You don't want it to appear and then you want to act on it, because that way it will never come. Okay? So work it in your mind. See where you want to go. See yourself in the mirror. See this slim, fine young woman, right? See that if that's what you want. If you want to manifest money, let it be there. Find something like a 10-pound note or whatever currency you have in your world, wherever you are in the world, and write it down, right? And say it in front of you every single. I've got mine somewhere here. I mean on my mirror. Say it every single day. Let it be what you want. Let the growth be what you want, because you're seeing it around you. Have posters. I've got pictures everywhere in here. I see them. So let it that be, because you're growing your mindset, because you are growing yourself from within. But we fail to do that, and most of the times we are not told that. But you need that. You need to see it in the mind's eye for it to appear. You really do. Because that, now don't get me wrong, not just saying it and then so bam, it's going to land on your lap. No, you have to work for it. Okay? Let me be frank and clear on that. You have to work for it. Okay? So, the roots of prosperity are planted in the soil of discipline. Oh my God, which is one of the biggest things that most people struggle with. It's the discipline. That's why we are yo-yoing up hot and cold all the time, because we don't have that much discipline. To discipline ourselves, I'm gonna stick with this thing. I'm gonna stick with it. I don't care who's saying no. I don't care who's doing what. But me, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, I'm going nowhere. If you say that to yourself, soon Mother Nature, she will have to give in and say, I give up. I've tried to throw this and that just to test her character. I think she's strong enough. She can handle this. She can. And I can. And so can you. But you need to know the strength. You need to know that. Because if anything that comes, you will face it, go through it, and be the diamond you are. As we are being told this morning, we had a call by one of my mentors, Erica Bonnet. She was saying, you are a diamond. Use that. Remember that. A diamond has to go through pressure for it to be a diamond that we all laugh and say, oh God, I love me some diamond. But it goes through some process. So you here on planet Earth, you are going through some process to grow and be that diamond. You have to go through some roughness. You have to be tested and be that. You are that, but it just needs to be polished. So please don't forget who you are. Remember that every single day. You are so important. You are so loved. And you love yourself like no other being can, because no one can do that. Not your kids, not your parents, nobody. You have to love you first before you give love to everybody else around you. So you have to grow. You have to change that mindset. You might have a dream now and nobody believes in you. Who cares? As long as you believe that it's for you and you really want it, it's going to happen. As long as you don't give up, it's going to happen. Might be rough at times, but it's going to happen. As long as you stick to it, it's going to happen. So on that note, I will say, please share these videos with your friends and family, or anybody who might want to hear this, or anybody that you know is going through some rough times and they're like, God, I'm struggling a little bit. Oh God, life is so hard. Those are some of the words that you need to get out of your dictionary. Like, well, life is just testing me right now, and I gotta find a way and figure out how I'm gonna fix this, whatever is in front of me. So please, I will see you on the next video. Remember, you are really important, and nothing and nobody is more important than you. I don't care who it is, right? It's just a being like you. You are very important. Remember that. Never misjudge yourself. You've got potential that no other being has on this planet. So I will see you next time, and be you. So long, and I will see you next time. Love you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, bye.